Sometime in 2040, when I am 74 years old, I am sitting at the outdoor table with 5 small children, one of whom is my great-granddaughter, as I teach them science using my garden as a demonstration. We are looking at pollination and have watched the native bees moving from flower to flower, and the children are now hard at work drawing what they saw. My garden is a food forest with an intensive vegetable garden closest to the back door, although it is difficult to tell where indoors and outdoors begins and ends because edible and bee-attracting plants are growing everywhere. My house is powered by solar, and I have a battery that was bought with the help of a government grant when, after the 2019 election, we kicked the climate-denying government out and started taking the climate emergency seriously. However, the retrofit I did soon after I moved in means that I seldom have to turn on the air conditioning. I am also thankful for the rainwater tanks I installed because the water keeps the garden alive during the droughts. My 5 children and their families live within a few blocks of me in the country town we decided was our safest option due to climate change. But our neighbours and my tenants feel like family too. I think that one of the things I enjoy most about our transformed society is the happiness caused by connection and community. My tenants, a single mother and her daughter, moved in when their house was destroyed by the 2025 flood, and after a few months I asked them to stay permanently because it seemed so silly to have a house with empty rooms. I started walking everywhere in town soon after I arrived in 2018, but with the rapid growth of bike paths and public transport, it became unnecessary to have a car at all, even as I've got older. I try not to be the sort of old person who harps on about all the things we lost in the climate emergency. Coffee, chocolate, polar bears, corals. Instead, I teach about what we have and how everything is interconnected and dependent on each other. And I did finally practice my piano more so that I could play well enough for sing-alongs, because everything is better with music.